Now we're going to look at some contemporary artists that use a lot of colour and pattern in their work and could be used as examples for different techniques. Nicolas studied at Glasgow School of Art and now lives and works in Brussels. Of course, artists are influenced by the art that's gone before them. What artists do you think Partey has been interested in? Cézanne, Morandi, David Hockney? He paints everyday objects, making the ordinary quite extraordinary through bright, exuberant colour, form and style. He takes still life that bit further, hand-painting fruit onto stones for sculptures laid out in the gallery, or painting arrangements of coffee pots and plants from imagination rather than observation. These still lifes become part of installations, painting or drawing with charcoal directly onto the wall in between. He has a background as a graffiti artist. What do you think that brings to his work? Sometimes the walls are covered with pattern, bringing the different works together, and he's even involved the public in his artwork, holding a dinner party in the gallery with tables and chairs and placemats adorned with his paintings. Where Partey paints everyday objects as subjects, the artist Lambie uses everyday objects and materials to create transformative, immersive installations, bursting with colour. His work is very playful, influenced by music and popular culture. Probably his most famous artwork is Zobop. Vinyl tape, usually used in sign making, is wrapped around a space, starting from the outer edge and working in. The psychedelic pattern created brings out the architecture of the space, and it has been described as lots of edges welting to create a whole. It's always installed by a team, and the work is unique to every location it's exhibited. Perhaps a whole class could form their own installation team and collaborate on a piece of art in response to this, using the assembly hall or corridors, for instance. But looking at this work would be a good way to explore colour theory through different exercises. A lot of important decisions about what colours would work next to each other have been made while making this work. Lambie has cited influences from William Morris and the arts and craft movement. What other artists might you look at in response to this work? Where in Lambie's Zobop whole rooms almost vibrate with colour, so do the paintings of Victoria Morton. Morton not only paints but also works with sound, found objects, textiles and photography. As part of her work, she is interested in the psychological and emotive effects of colour. In this painting, repetitions of different rhythms of paint almost explode onto canvas. It looks like quite a spontaneous work, but it was painted during the space of a year, building up different layers of paint. There is so much to look at in this painting. It totally absorbs you. The painting is called Dirty Burning, named after a 1992 Sonic Youth album, Dirty. Does knowing it is named after a piece of music make you see the painting differently? And what image would you create from music you listen to a lot? Have a look on the Generation website. What other contemporary artists can you use to look at colour and pattern?